Hi there, my name is ANAHITA and I'm here because I wanted to share with you some of my experiences from my teens and the times that I was bullied, and just wanted to share with you because I know it's hard. So when I was 13, I moved to the States and I wasn't told that we were moving here. So we left Iran, and I don't know if you know where that is, but it's very different than here, where I had only ever gone to school with girls. And I came here, I didn't speak the language, I got put into school with girls and boys. I was living with a parent I had never lived with before, my mother, and her husband then, who never wanted kids and was pretty mean. So life at home was pretty hard, because I didn't really know my mother. And my stepdad, that was another story. And then life at school was hard because I didn't speak the language. And I was so different. I looked so different than everybody else. I was super tiny, really, really tiny for 13, like maybe average like 10-year-old size. And I had this big, like frizzy black hair because I didn't really know what to do with it. And everybody else was blonde, had straight hair, blue eyes. And, you know, it was just really, really lonely. Like the girls really picked on me. I kept getting tricked into saying really nasty things to boys because I didn't know what I was saying, and I wanted to be interacting with these girls, so I would kind of just trust them, and then they would trick me and they would use me, and then I'd go home and cry, and it was just so lonely. And I remember this one girl that seemed kind of nice enough. I asked my mom to write down on a piece of paper, how do I ask her if she wants to be my friend? And on the bus, I read it to her, like, do you want us to be friends? I think she felt bad for me, so she kind of took me under her wing a little bit. But it was really hard, you know, and I just wanted to become as American as I could. I didn't want to have an accent. I dyed my hair blonde. I straightened it. I don't know if you can believe that, but I did it. All just to fit in and not be as lonely, and it didn't really help. But what did help, and this didn't happen overnight, slowly there were some really amazing people that came into my life. One was my best friend in the first year of high school, and then her two sisters kind of were my friends too. And then when I was graduating high school, I met a boy that I fell in love with, and it was so great to have these people see the best in me and compliment me and appreciate me. And it helped me to start accepting myself, so that with time, I less and less thought that I was what those other people made fun of me for, and more I thought that maybe I was all these great things that my best friend loved about me or my boyfriend loved about me. So, you know, it's been a ride of learning to accept myself just the way that I am, and I know that might seem really vague, but I just want you to know that it's possible and things aren't always going to be the same. And I promise you, people will come into your life that will understand you and that will be there for you. So just hang in there, and thanks for listening.